from a person named Mr. Gavriel Borokhov. He said that he went out from Bukhara to the city Ankoy, and from there to Mazar and Kabul. One time he and his friend were riding on their horses on the mountains in Afghanistan to a place that the Afghani tribes are living, and they saw on their clothes certain sign on their backs, and they all had like a menorah, like a Chanukiah, with 9 candles on their backs, and they all had 2 side curls on their cheeks. And I asked them, "Who are you? What's your name?" And they answered, "Our name are Shivronim, Afridim, and Gadim." Shivronim sounds like Shimonim, from tribe of Shimon. Afridim sounds like Ephraim. Gadim sounds like Gad. This is amazing. Those are amazing, amazing testaments. He said that he met an Afghani Jew. His name was Abba Koret, and he said that when he lived in Afghanistan, he drove with a few of the peoples from those tribes in their car, and he found a mezuzah tied to their hands. One of them was holding a mezuzah in his hand, and they were all always covered with a blanket like talit on top of their clothes. And when they were praying, they were spreading that talit of theirs, their blanket, in front of them, and they called it Janamaz. Janamaz means a place of prayer. That was the place to pray, under the talit. And those tribes are very rich, and their wives are very healthy, and they have many horses, cattle, animals, cows, and donkeys. They like to ask us details about the Jewish people, and they told us that every Friday after they finish praying, their wives are lighting candles, and that the women are going to a clean, pure water source, and they're dipping after they're counting few clean days after their periods, and then they're going to dip in the sea or in a pure water source, and that the men are never in an intimate way with their wives in the time that they have period. And he was a barber. This Mr. Gavriel Borokhov, he was a barber, so he offered to them to cut their beards and to fix their hairs, because that was his profession. And they told me okay, but they warned me not to cut their side curls. Most of them are growing their beards, and they all have mustache, and they're praying like the Muslims, but in different ways. They pray 5 times a day, but they have a unique prayer. They're getting married only inside their own tribes, and they live close to Kabul and Peshawar. And they knew that we are Bnei Musa, the children of Moses. This person, Abba Koret, that we heard about, he said, we were buying wool by the tribes of the Afridi and Shinwari. They knew that I am Jewish and that I'm not eating meat from their shchita. It was not kosher for me. And their elder people told me that they were once also Jewish. One of them, that was over 90, told me that he heard his father told him that they were Jewish from the tribe of Shimon. Shinwar means Shimon. And they have side curls, and they're covering themselves with a long fabric on their clothes that looks like the talit. The head of the tribe of the Afridi means tribe of Ephraim, a man named Mahmud Khan Tarzi, and his tribe lives between Siband and Kandahar. Not all the women are lighting candles, just 4 or 5 elder women are lighting small candle in Friday evening, and they say that it's reminding of something. This is a memory for them. They're doing it for memory. Like we say Zachor v'Shamor, you need to remember the Shabbat. So they're doing it for a certain memory. You have many more testaments here, and I think it's very, very exciting. I think that it's amazing, because even if those people are still, until today, they don't remember, they don't have the same tradition like we have, it doesn't mean that they're not like equal siblings to ours, brothers, sisters. Tribe of Gad, tribe of Shimon, tribe of Binyamin, tribe of Ephraim, and all of them are keeping a certain tradition that like us. The tribe of Shimon, Shinwari, they are merchants, they're business people, they're all carrying weapon, they all have side curls, but the side curls of the Afridim from tribe of Ephraim are longer than theirs. They are circumcising their children when they are 8 days, and some of them are circumcising their children when they are 12 or 13, like the Muslims. Patan, this is a name that the Muslim are calling the people from Afghanistan. They call them Patan, but it's a nickname, it's not their name. They make jokes on them because that's how the Jewish people called them. So it's like, you're the friend of the Jews. It's like the Muslim are calling the people from Afghanistan the friend of the Jews. And also there is a tribe over there that the name of that tribe is Yosef Sai, means the children of Joseph. And also they have a tribe that is called Musa Sai, means the tribe of the children of Moses. And they all been forced to become Muslims, even though they came from the tribes of Israel. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. One day, suddenly, a huge, wonderful, beautiful spirit will hover, will change the world, will wake up the souls. People will suddenly recognize their souls. We need to put it out there in the world for everyone that feels that he has an inner connection to the nation of Israel, that he will step forward.
You know me, my name is RDMC. With the Muna project, all the nations with me. Close your eyes, just breathe, see the truth. Don't chase the fake world, don't buy the fake news. Be yourself, your own true self. Don't let no one take our natural